What's up guys, Heeking here, bringing you the latest Fairy Tail review, chapter 525. What is there to say about Fairy Tail this week? No tension whatsoever, except for perhaps the ending, which was totally unexpected. So we continue with the fight against August, right? And he keeps asking the bloody question repeatedly, why was His Majesty's child not loved? And, you know, you'd think he would know at this point. He probably does, but he's just putting this question in considering he's fighting Gildarts and Kana, and they're meant to be father and daughter. Seriously, who cares, man? Like, and yeah, they're trying to take on Gildart. They're trying to take on August, and Gildart's losing. You know, he's losing. He gets a bit pissy, angry when Kana is threatened, and Kana obviously comes in telling her dad not to get provoked, obviously because it's a provocation, and he's going in with all out, trying to take August out, and Kana comes in as well with her powers, and August surprisingly dodges the attack. Why, I don't know, because last time she attacked him, it didn't do shit, so but here you go, he's dodging the attacks now. Maybe she does have something up her sleeve. And honestly, this entire fight, there's just no tension to it. Like, by the end of it, they're just like, yeah, you know, they're just smiling and shit, like, you know, give me my independence. And he's like, oh, I can't do that, you're my little girl, etc, etc. There's no tension in these fights, man. And speaking of fights, we get Zeref versus Natsu. It's okay. I mean, there really isn't much to it. Lucy, Happy, and Grey, those guys, they end up getting a telepathic call from the first. Her telling them to leave the fight and convene with her, because, you know, if they get there, they're going to be a hindrance to Natsu perhaps. So, you know, they end up leaving Natsu to it, and he's taking on Zeref, and Zeref ends up unlocking the Renegon. The guy is getting so happy with this fight, right, that he's going batshit insane from it. And at this point, you know, when Zeref is happy, and I mean really happy, that curse, whatever, that can kill people in an instant always comes out. And here he is, just having the time of his life, just fighting his little brother. And Natsu just comes across as not giving a crap either. I mean, you'd think there'd be some sort of development now with the revelation that he is his little brother and stuff, but nothing there at all. So, you know, he doesn't give a shit. So he's going in all out, trying to take him out. And obviously it's not doing nothing because it's Zeref, for Christ's sake. Like, as Natsu had his chance and he wasted it. So at this point, you know, you're gonna have to wonder how this is gonna end, you know, because if he beats Zeref, he's gonna die. So obviously the first has some sort of plan up her sleeve, because it seems to do with Natsu and his fate. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they resolve that issue, as pool number one, as it were. I know it comes across as I'm hating it, but like, it's Fairy Tail. It's not something you can get really excited about. But I'm having a fun time with it. But at the same time, it's like, I do kind of start to see the flaws when you sit down and really think about it. And I do wish some characters would bloody die. Speaking of characters dying, we get Rakid coming in here, trying to help his old man out. And he's trying to put Natsu to sleep. And that doesn't seem to work, because Natsu just punches himself awake. And Rakid then, you know, he holds him in place and he tells his dad to finish him off, to kill him. And Zeref, he's not having that, okay? Like, anyone who threatens his little brother, because clearly, like, you know, remember, this Zeref turned out the way he did because of his little brother, because he tried to save him. And then in the end, because he wanted his little brother to kill him as well, so he's not having any of that. And he ends up blasting a hole for Rakid, and yeah, he attacks his own son. So, Father of the Year award for Zeref, ladies and gentlemen. Best dad all around, because more like worst father of the year, because wow, what the hell. But at the same time, it's not unexpected, because the whole chapter is even called Why His Majesty's Child Was Not Loved, and I guess the answer is because he wasn't raised by his mom, because it's pretty obvious Marvis is the mother, because we get this stuff at the end, just before the big unexpected cliffhanger with the second and the first being in a little icy tube. And he discovers that there's life in her, that she's harboring life. So obviously that's probably a hint that she was pregnant, perhaps. So obviously her and Zeref did the deed. I mean, I don't see how you couldn't get happy and kill her right then and then when he was doing her. But magic, right? Magic. I guess there was magic protection involved in some ways. Not all the way, obviously. But Yeah, very confusing actually, because if she was pregnant with Rakid, how the hell did they explain how, you know, he was born and how he was given to Zareth, unless he's a test tube baby, which I think they're trying to hint at, maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's just, it's weird that they haven't done anything with his character. Now they're trying to do something with him. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what they do with that. Obviously, it's not going to be that interesting, but hopefully it'll be fun, right? I mean, honestly, man, I'm sitting here trying to review this, and I really can't do a good job of it because it's Fairy Tail. You can't do a good job of reviewing Fairy Tail. I mean, at this point, there isn't a lot left to tell. Like, you've got the movie coming out in May, which pretty much hints at the manga ending at that point in time, and it's clearly going to end very soon because it does look like we're in the final battles now. You got Archaeology there. We don't see what happened with him. We only got him last chapter, and this week nothing. So hopefully next week we get something. Technically next week is this week. Seriously, I wish these release dates would be more on Thursdays and Fridays instead of like Saturdays and Sundays. Like, why? Come on. But yeah, overall decent chapter. It could have been better. I mean, again, not a lot happened. The August fight didn't really develop that much, and the Natsu versus Zara fight is as mediocre as you would expect. Not as overhyped and as good as the first one they had when they clashed a few chapters back. And then, of course, the ending was, to be fair, was unexpected. I mean, yeah, I don't think anyone else saw that coming, right? Did we? Like, him getting pierced by his own dad. Like, that kid's going to be in therapy for years to come, man, definitely. But yeah, overall, decent chapter of Fairy Tail, I guess. Like and subscribe, guys, as always. And yeah, I shall see you when I shall see you. Take care and bye.